Okay. I think we might finally be good to go, but we'll see. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. Chloe here, and hopefully this stream is working. I will double check for sure this time, and I will definitely keep this stream. And there. Welcome to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. Chloe here, and hopefully this stream is. Yeah, working. Sorry, just checking out my audio. Double check for sure this time. If anything, the audio just seems like it's coming. Definitely keep this stream coming through a bit loud. I changed my Yeti mic to negative 1.9. That's way too high still, I think. And so we're just going to go to like negative 9.8, leave it there. I think we'll be good to go here. Let's see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And let's see if we can get into a video. This time. If anything, the audio just seems like it's coming. Definitely keep this coming. Okay, so welcome everyone to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. It is July 4th, 2022, and this is, I guess, my first real video back since being on vacation and honeymoon for the past few weeks. It was a great time. We went to Antigua, I guess with my wife. And we stayed on a resort for a week. We stayed at a family house for a week. It was quite relaxing, and it's great to be back. And so I did some videos just recently trying to get my new setup all set up, making sure the mic, I guess, volume levels, quality, all that was good. Checking out the new System 76 laptop, the Lemur Pro. It's all right. I think the heat issues are my main issue. So far, the actual tech in the laptop seems great. It does seem as though the parts aren't necessarily as high quality as, let's say, what you'd expect from like an Apple laptop. But Apple gets away with, a lot of different things in their supply chain management and all that. So we're not even going to dig into that. But what I did want to try and do is at least get started with the virtual machine setup from Google. So I've done it like once before. I'm not a pro in this by any means. And so we're just going to follow the instructions. And so I'm pretty sure I already created the instance. Excuse me. Let's refresh the page. This page has been open for a while. Let's make sure we're at the right spot. Let's just hit okay. Enable it. We've enabled it. 2, create instance. 3, connect to instance. So I think this should be straightforward. Let's see. It says create instance. I know it was a quick start guide for this, but let's see if we can just kind of have some fun going through it and seeing what might come up. So the name of the instance is going to be Steak Wars 3. That should work. Actually, let's just do Steak Wars maybe, because, right now it's the only one we have. So, labels. So you can edit existing labels. Not worried about it right now. The region. They have low CO2 regions. That's cute. And we can pick where. So let's pick a low CO2 region for fun. And let's see if it costs more to be in Toronto. Because if it does cost more, $3 more to be in Toronto, we'll stay there so far. And then North America, I don't care where, but region is permanent. So you know what? Let's stay true to Toronto, and let's do a low CO2 one. Let's call it a day. Machine configuration, and so it doesn't let me make the page a bit smaller. Anyways, let's see, 10 gigs of disk space is way too little. The 4 gigs of memory is fine. That's what we're mostly paying for so far. Compute optimize, no. I'm just looking at them. That's expensive! What do you mean? Sorry. That's crazy. Wait, what are you talking about? Y'all crazy. So wait. I'm just... This is expensive. Wait a second. We can't set one of these up. Maybe we will have to use DigitalOcean. Although so far not bad. Okay, so we can get a GPU, 10 gigabytes of disk space. Again, sounds like not enough. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Let's see if they have compute pricing. See, this is part of why I wanted to live stream it, because I'm like... Predefined CPUs, predefined memory. Spot price. That's on-demand price. Oh gosh. Wait, $1 for how long? Oh, each virtual computer only has like 4 gigs. Oh, that's memory. Sorry, not storage. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. General purpose. Whoa. What? Local SSD. Provisioned. Okay, so we need to find that. Maybe you can only get this in the Iowa. Okay, no. Toronto. It's a bit more expensive, but we should be able to get a local SSD. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna try and do... See, we don't want cloud storage. We want... Okay. This is actually not making it that easy. I mean, like... Balanced persistent disk. Memory? Is it just like unlimited storage? Yeah, we need display device. Screen capturing and recording. Yeah, we need to for OBS. Okay, Debian Linux. Fine, Google always does that. Okay, let me just Google it. Like, I'm assuming storage isn't free. I feel like I'm gonna make this virtual machine, and then it's gonna run out of storage. If you import custom images, these incur a storage cost. Should we just make the VM, try and set it up, and see how much it costs us? I feel like we should just maybe do that. And if it doesn't work, then we just give up. Well, not give up, but stop using this for the day. Okay. Let's do a quick... I don't need a template. I need to create an instance. Oh yeah, the quick start. I wanted to see if the quick start maybe had... Let's just click show me how and see what happens. Start, marmaj Steak Wars, next. On the composition place, click VM instances. Okay, on the VM instance page, click create instance. And I guess this is just how it's happening. So we have marmaj Steak Wars, and we have the instance of I guess we gotta call the instance something. This is a lot. Anyways, let's do Toronto. I don't even care. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't care about memory so much. This is what I'm kind of not understanding. Like, if I go above 10 gigs of disk space. Oh, this is the boot disk. Oh, here. Oh my gosh, that's what I was looking for. Like, just 200. And then I want the price. That's not, see, that's not bad. And so, okay, let's do this all over again. Near.org/decentralize. I want it, that's not how you spell it. Well, it's right there anyway. I want to see what the minimum, so 4 cores, 8 gigs of RAM, and 200 gigs of SSD. So it does say it wants 8 gigs of RAM, right? Yeah, so, oops. 4 cores, 8 gigs of RAM, and 200 gigs of persistent disk. So those would be $115 a month. Better. We're getting, it makes a lot more sense now. We don't care about, we don't need a container image for now. Instance 1 isn't the name of it. Let's just call it like marmaj or something. Because we're only going to have one. Oh wait, no, we should have called the VM marmaj, and we should have called the instance Steak Wars. This is gonna bother me, eh? Let's call it Steak Wars. Create. There you go. VM storage disks. Name Steak Wars. Used by. See, we gotta like change the name of the actual Oh, gosh. What? Lord help me. Marmaj Steak Wars. ID. Marmaj Valley. I want to edit. Edit Steak Wars instance. Settings. So in marmaj.org we have a project called. Wait, what? Okay, so the project name is Marmaj Steak Wars. I'm just trying to make sure I know where everything is. So the project name is Marmaj Steak Wars. And can I just like close these projects? Okay, so under marmaj.org, we have these projects. There we go. And the real project here is Marmaj Steak Wars. And then permissions for project Marmaj Steak Wars. Okay, so this is me. I don't need any of this. It's kind of hard to like keep up with. Oh, this is the admin. Yeah, let's get back to Compute Engine. Let's have some fun here. Okay, so this is my thing. I can connect through SSH. Maybe let's keep it really simple. Right? Oh my gosh. No, we don't want to do that. Oh wait, what does that let you do? Show inherited permissions, labels, monitoring. Cool, so I can see like how it's going. Okay. Connect to your instance. Let's see. Click SSH. Don't do that. Allow pop-ups, please. You're working in my first project. That's not what I told it to do. Chloe at Marmaj. Let's see if that works. You're working in marmaj.org, my first project, and so no, it had to be Marmaj. This part's. You're working on marmaj.org Steak Wars. Okay. So I can create a VM, run a query. So I don't want to do any of that. Oh wait, why did it open in a new? There you go. I was like, why did it open in a new tab? That's why. Okay. So this is how I plan to log in. I'm trying to use Web 2 type of services. Normally I'm just SSHing in my console, my terminal, but no. We are going to try our best now to do it like this. So this is how I'll be logging in to Steak Wars. Okay. Steak Wars. I probably only need something like okay. I'm trying to think what I should call the file. Just because like, okay, let's just do this for now. Thank you for the coffees. Now it's truly coffee with Chloe in the morning. Okay, so maybe let's go through the very, very basics of reopen, close tab, become a chunk only producer. Oh gosh, no, where's the they always remove like the basic guide of like staking on Near. Run a Near validator OSA. I don't know. It's here somewhere. Bootcamp. Even the bootcamp isn't. Wait. 1 second. I don't want to do all this without knowing exactly what I have to do for. Oh, here's the bootcamp. Join the bootcamp. Month-long partnership to train anyone. Oh, this is the bootcamp. Let's see. This looks updated. Actually, let's just do this because I'll need to do this stuff anyways. I'm so far behind and like. Let's have this not be full screen. Where's my VM instance? Nope, that's not you. That's you. Oops. Let's put you over there actually. And then validator. Well, let's close this. And then validator bootcamp. I dislike that it's so difficult. Oh, nope. To put things. There we go. And there we go. And to make things easy for myself. Okay. So I used to use Debian Linux on my Chromebook. And so I guess I'm relatively used to it. But I use Pop currently. Okay, so let's put this in the bottom corner here. And now I'm just going to be kind of, this is the general setup. I'll have tutorials on the left-hand side of the screen. Keep my face in the bottom left so I can cut off the tutorial, not cut off the terminal. And then I'll try and have the VM instance open so that I can showcase it. And then worst case scenario, of course, I mean, even if I don't have my second screen, I should still be able to open up my one screen, you know, set up my mic connected to me, and use the webcam here is working well enough. I'd like to not have to use extra devices if possible and keep everything here. Eventually, I'd love to be all hacky and use my phone camera as my webcam camera because I feel like it's a very good camera and it could just connect through USB-C hopefully. Yeah, so, and this is me getting ready for Stake Wars. And so I'm going to end the video here. It's been about 23 minutes. I have a test mainnet account, marmaj.testing.near. I have a Google VM instance set up. It's going to be like $150 a month probably. Lord help me. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully there'll be some bounties from Stake Wars to help pay some of this. And this is my instance. I have a Stake Wars account. Instance is should be called marmaj. I think it actually ended up calling it instance 1 though. Let's see. All windows. Is this it? Yeah. This is showing me the instance name is Stake Wars. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know much about Google instances and all that stuff, so I'm sure I'm going to have to learn a lot. Committed use discounts, for example. Let's see. Yeah, if you agree to a 1 to 3 year agreement. So this is kind of the testing instance for Google. I'd love to kind of eventually have it to where the Stake Wars validator is somehow a public instance where people can kind of log into their own Google instance they have credentials for in the marmaj community, play around and test on the virtual machine. Hopefully we'll be able to like lock some parts of it so that, you know, the actual staking aspects are locked up. But it's not a real validator, right? It's a incentivized testnet. So the idea is maybe we could have a testing grounds for the entire marmaj community to test out validation and being on a validator. And eventually mainnet will be just, you know, more secure. But yeah, hope people enjoyed this. I'm going to start streaming like this from now on. Ernest will be able to get the recordings from YouTube. He'll cut them up and, you know, send back whatever kind of images are useful. So for example, in this video, the main content was, you know, how to set up a Google Cloud VM instance and get it going. So obviously, you know, in the actual video for this, the links would be to, you know, Google Cloud and the console. And, you know, I think I really started understanding what to do when I started going just to my own settings. It was actually really hard to go through like their tutorial. It was much easier just to kind of open all the settings that I needed and then be like, okay, I know I need 4 cores or 8 cores. I know I need 4 cores, 8 gigabytes, 200 gigs of storage minimum for Stake Wars. And then I can always increase those things later probably, but that was really helpful. And so whatever kind of guide comes out of this video, for example, it would just be, you know, how to set up your Google VM instance to get ready for staking or running a node on Near. So yeah, hopefully, Ernest, that makes this clear about like why I would record this. The next time I do this, so for example, I still have all of this information coming. So the next video would be how to actually set up your instance for Stake Wars. And so here's the link, near-nodes.io/validator/validator bootcamp. And then you just copy and paste the information. So literally I'm just going to copy and paste this next one, put it into here, paste it, hit enter, and it should just start doing whatever's next. And so honestly, the next video I'll start from the top and I'll start it over hopefully tomorrow. But that will be the content. It'll just be, okay, how do you come through here, log into your instance on Google, and then start setting up your dev environment or your node environment. So, you know, you're setting up, you're making sure the Debian machine's up to date. And this is actually cool because we're using a Debian machine as well. So it's actually exactly the same as the guide. Then we actually have to install Near CLI. You know, you could check out some validator stats and check what's going on, and you export to mainnet or guildnet and all these types of things. So we're not going to go into all of this yet because look, 500 gigs of it's saying 500 gigs here. So I'm going to print my screen, do this real quick because this is my favorite way to actually learn. And then I'm going to copy this, go to Twitter, because I'm really confused. Because I'm trying to figure out what the truth is here. So this one says you need 500 gigs. And then near.org / decentralize says you need this much, 200 gigs. And then I'm just going to be like, oops, that's not what I meant to do. And you can even direct link to heading, so you can just copy the link. And then you could say 200 gigabytes. And then you could probably get a direct link to heading here as well. Ugh. View selection source. Am I really going to have to like, oh, I don't have Google Chrome on here. Google Chrome allows you to take direct links to headings. That's okay. I don't need all the direct links to headings. And then who might know? Blaze. Blaze would know. So there you go. Ending this video now. I love how I can end it in OBS. Hopefully this was helpful. Maybe we'll do like, oops, reopen close tab. Wait, yeah, this is the one we need. Level 3, setting up a validator. So maybe we'll just quickly do like node version, just to make sure we know the node version. There you go. NPM version, so we could manage all our packages, and then install near CLI, which is always important. Let's see. Let's check mainnet quickly. So yeah, we're not gonna fund anything. Sorry, buddy. But let's get this going, and then near env equals mainnet, and then near proposals. See, now we can see all the mainnet proposals from all the validators currently on near, because we're logged in and we're just calling functions on near. So it's this easy. So honestly, anyone who's confused about how to get started with near CLI, this can also be a great video for you, right? We're literally just saying, make sure your computer's up to date. Make sure you got Node and NPM. Make sure they're downloaded, and then install near CLI. So I'm gonna copy this link and share it in the Discord. Don't know unlockables yet. Let's see. Hi friends, check out the prototype. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Making this file available to everyone. You can mint this on Mintbase and add the file. So no reason to have it be locked. Will be a reference to the file. Also, you can add a PDF doc to the NFT, and the PDF can link you can add a link website to the NFT that goes to VRN. Okay, so that looks amazing. Very excited to have, this is what it will look like when Marmaj Chan's dancing in the virtual space. I think it looks amazing in every way. I love it. I'm pumped. Oh, This is the basic style. I'll make many types of clothing, bikinis, other clothing for the beach. I love it. Love everything about it. I think I was going to do something, though. I was going to share something in some chat. Oh, yeah. Um, okay, yeah. So the idea is getting near CLI up and running is pretty easy. And so everyone should be able to get that part going. And then once they have that part going, we can go on testnet or guildnet and start setting up a node. It's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. Videos like this that I'm recording now should hopefully make it easier for the marmaj community. But overall, just trying to make sure that I have the content for myself so that I can know what's going on. And then whoever else wants to follow along, of course, it's a great way to learn about Near CLI for the first time. It's a great way to, like, so Near Keys Chloe, I can't spell, right? And so it's a great way to start calling some Near CLI commands, understanding what's happening. So I have a key added for the auction, for PhonoRoot, for Snail's Finance, for Hype Token. And I have lots of different access keys added. They have different allowances, and some of them have been used or not used, and I can remove these access keys. I can add more access keys. Lots of interesting stuff, and I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more like dev-focused videos from now on, where I just honestly try and learn as much as I can, remind myself what's going on at Near in the dev side of things, and also give myself questions to ask. Like, why is a certain thing happening a certain way? Why can't I get something working? And high-level goals is to kind of, first of all, get set up for Stake Wars, of course, but also then to kind of teach myself Rust, maybe get a community of other people around that would like to come together once a week maybe in the marmaj Discord and learn Rust together. That would be cool. So we'll probably start this little Rust bootcamp after Stake Wars, but we'll start with like a Stake Wars bootcamp for the community. So yeah, see y'all. Bye.